YuGiOh101 card review. Here to review a card that is coming in Booster SP Tribe Force October 11th. What we're looking at here is Hermit Youkai Kamanitachi, and it's a Wind Beast Warrior effect monster, level 4, attack 1800, defense 200. Description: if this card is normal summon, you can immediately after this effect resolves normal summon one Hermit Youkai monster from your hand, except Hermit Youkai Kamanitachi. This card can attack your opponent directly, but when it uses this effect, any battle damage it inflicts to your opponent is halved. During the end phase, if this card was normal summon, return this card to the hand. If this card was normal summon this turn, return it to the hand. This, I mean, and it's the thing with a lot of the Hermit Yukai monsters. They have like spirit-like effects, so the only difference is, at least at the moment, they don't have anything that can keep them on the field. So using a card like Divine Mist Valley to, you know, just benefit from the wind monsters being, sent back to your hand because of their effects, it'll be, yeah, it would give you an option of getting another monster on the field to maintain some type of field presence, as well as the Hermit Yukais. From what I've seen, some of them have effects that return them to the hand if they get special summon, and some of them have effects that return them to the hand if they get normal summon. So if you're going to use like Divine Mist Valley in order to special summon another monster to the field, when one of the Hermit Yukais gets sent back to your hand because of its effect, you would want to special summon a monster that would get sent back to the hand if it was normal summon. That way you can keep a monster on the field and not have to worry about much. But with that being said, I mean, I think this is going to be one of the more, or not one of the more, but like the ace monster of the build. On top of the fact that you get to normal summon another Hermit Yukai monster. Again, of course, it can't be the same monster. Is them kind of putting a stop to that, because some archetypes have that freedom where they can normal summon additional times if the monster was normal summon. And for example, like the L swarms, they kind of have that, and it was like one or two other ones that had it as well. So that's them trying to put a stop to it. But nevertheless, this card, it can be searched out, by Fire Formation Tinky. I think a lot of people that use Beast Warriors, like, they kind of forget about that card being such a good searcher for the Beast Warrior type of monsters. But that Magasu Rinsan, forgive me if I don't remember that name, but it's a monster in the archetype. And the Yukai Shrine of Trials. So those three cards can search it out, no problem. And yeah, man, I think it's a good card. It can attack your opponent directly. Any battle damage you inflict to your opponent is halved. So I guess if you want to do anything, try to increase his attack. That way, at least your damage that you inflict would be more. But I don't think that's even necessary since they get returned to the hand. And I feel like there's like a completely different strategy with this archetype, that trying to raise their attacks won't necessarily be a thing. Like, it won't even be a thing to worry about. Plus, not all of the support cards for the archetype have been revealed yet. So who's to say that they don't have something that will do that for them? So I don't know. So yeah, man. Matter of fact, I think the Yukai Shrine of Trials does something that can raise their attack, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't seen that card in like a couple of weeks, so forgive me. Like, I only seen it once. So that could very well do something. So yeah, link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you for the next card review. Peace.